Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, you can sell out a major arena in LA. You can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. I thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I think people have seen me face Sami and Ridge enough. Time for a fresh matchup. Give me Theory.
For your sake, I hope your theory is correct. I'll see myself out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from France, weighing in at 221 pounds, Cap. And introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory. Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cap.
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great. Theory would be a fresh match people wanted to see, but maybe they wanted me to take on someone I had history with, like Sammy or Ridge. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows?
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from France, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cap.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
The Lock has been handed the keys to WWE. Is he ready to drive?
The self-proclaimed show stealer.
Do I sense sarcasm coming from you, Saxton?
Maybe.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler!
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
He's truly a top dog. No doubt about that. Dolph Ziggler seems intent on flexing his veteran experience on the new Intercontinental Champion.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Boom. What a shot.
Super kick!
Kick right to the midsection.
Power slam.
Ziggler telling the crowd what he already knows, and that is, damn, I look good.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Are you serious? What is The Miz doing out here?
Oh, he probably noticed it'd been an hour since he saw his face on the TV screen.
Lock saw it coming.
Oh, what a leaping stomp.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. All that unraveled on Dolph. DDT plants them.
Ziggler may be in trouble here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Laid out with a power slam.
Northern Light suplex.
And now Ziggler going to the top rope.
Taking flight. Rock quickly moves.
Lights out. Cyclone kick. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Taking the easy way.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Great body control.
Oh,
You gotta love the confidence that flows through DZ. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
He turns it around. DDT.
Picks him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
finishing touch Rock needs.
Cover. The Lock picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Cap.
Yes, what a win. I like seeing this alliance pay off.
I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive.
You wanted to chat about Dolph Ziggler and The Miz? Are they friends?
Not at all. More like the opposite. I need a little help getting them off my back and out of my social media feed. You down for a tag match?
Tall order with those two, but count me in.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from France, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cap.
Is The Lock equipped to handle the massive target that WWE put on his back with that name?
We're about to find out tonight, Corey.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
It's one of the most seasoned superstars in WWE, Gabriel Slade.
And his partner from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. You gotta ask yourself at this point, does Gabriel Slade have any gas left in the tank? I guess we'll find out.
Ah, the dirtiest of dogs! The show-off!
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
And representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida.
comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Things are never as they seem with Dolph Ziggler, are they? The Intercontinental Champion is learning that the hard way as he takes on Dolph for the second time in as many weeks.
No doubt the Lock and Gabriel Slade will have their hands full against the always unpredictable Dolph and his Hollywood co-star, Miz, in this tag team throwdown.
Well, hopefully this sequel is better than Marine 2 through 6.
Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
He got whipped into that corner, leaving himself open here. They're not going to go all the way up there, are they? Or you got to be kidding me.
They sure are, and there's nowhere else to go but down.
Avalanche angle slam.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Going for the run.
Choke slam. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Fireman's carry. On a slam. Lock launching attacks left and right.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Nasty knee.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me. Oh, knuckle shuffle.
Boom. Looking to inflict even more damage right here. Face first.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Lock is proving hard to keep up with.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. And set right into the corner.
Little teamwork on display. Wow, what a move.
And the Lock has picked up the pace.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
Oh, man.
Vicious right forearm. Took him out at the knee.
Hoping to end it here. That will end it.
Here are your winners, Cat and Gabriel Slade.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
You said no more sequels, but what about a trilogy?
Here we go again. Don't you have a reality series to bore America with?
I'm stepping in to handle casting for Dolph, and I just recruited a huge box office draw to be the newest cast member in our superstar ensemble. But I've got to keep him a secret. Classic Hollywood storytelling. Are you up to find out who it is?
I told Dolph, and now I'm telling you, I'm not interested in crossing over into Hollywood. How many different ways do I have to say it?
Okay, you want to know the truth? Dolph and I are working on a new movie, and the producers are concerned we need a fresh face, up-and-coming co-star, okay? Are you happy now? We need you.
Next time, just come out and say that instead of wasting my time. But it's still a pass. Go bother someone else.
Just hear me out. I'm gonna give you 3 options, okay? Rule of 3. It's a Hollywood thing. You can team up with your boy Gabe one more time to face Dolph, me, and our mystery partner in a 2 versus 3 handicap match. You can take on the new mystery man alone in a singles match, or you can take on Dolph and I in a handicap match. If you agree, I'll make sure The Rock, John Cena, and Batista all tune in.
For real?
Hollywood connections, baby. But if you lose, you have to sign on to do our movie. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Fine. I've seen everything you and Dolph have to offer, so I'll take the mystery man.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
WWE Universe, let him talk to you.
I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight.
Well, I knew the day would come when the entire WWE Universe would know LA Knight's name.
Was a top name in NXT the moment he arrived. Same result in WWE.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to argue the point that LA Knight is one of the most arrogant competitors in NXT history.
I would agree with you, Saxton, but LA Knight has earned that arrogance with big wins over top talent.
And now LA Knight is set to dominate all of WWE.
The dramatic conclusion to the Intercontinental Champions rivalry with Dolph Ziggler all comes to a head here tonight.
Classic Dolph Ziggler theater of the mind. He won't even be in the match. The IC champ will have to settle things with Dolph's stunt double.
Let me ask you this, Saxton. If you can't enjoy the perks of a Hollywood entourage, why even have one? Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
The five-knuckle shuffle. Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Neckbreaker. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. DDT!
LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through. Oh my gosh!
Lights out! Cyclone kick. Great defense by Knight.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Uh-oh.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, my Lord.
The upper hand now belongs to Locke.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation.
Oh!
Face plant.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Oh, my. How insulting is that?
And Locke got out of dodge.
The spine buster. Knight is in big jeopardy here.
Grabs a hold of Knight.
That could be curtains for Knight. Try and end it.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there. Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know Randy's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I think he really wants to do this the right way. And that means stepping aside when the time's right and giving me the spotlight.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
It's 2/3 of Evolution ready for tag team action.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 441 pounds, Cap and Gabriel Slade, Evolution.
The Intercontinental Champion and Gabriel are an exciting blend of potential and experience that could reshape this entire tag team division.
Sure, if the Lock's actually ready for a partner.
And at a combined weight of 610 pounds, Omos and Carmelo Hayes, the Hurt Business.
Guys, we finally crown a new champion here tonight. That's right, the title's been vacant for long enough. One of these superstars will be going home tonight as the new champion. Time to party with the Profits.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, NXT Raw and SmackDown.
You know what that means, Michael? It doesn't matter what the brand is, the Street Profits always bring the smoke. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for their Raw Tag Team titles. And they'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in one ring in a long time.
Well, Saxton clearly has the memory of a goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I, for one, can't wait to see if Randy Orton's new evolution lives up to the hype.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Flying Mayorana! That's how you impress.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Drop kick with precision. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Beautiful suplex.
DDT.
Clothesline.
Stomping right on their face.
Look out. Pop forearm.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
DDT. And did you hear the impact of that? Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Setting up.
There's a shining wizard.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. And Omos pays for leaving an opening. And he tosses it back in now. And that was an expertly executed DDT. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Bam! Down he goes.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Kendo stick to the skull. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
From behind. Back suplex.
Placed into the corner. Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, using the knee.
strike soon, producing a trampling. What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Paying it right back with a reversal. Big impact.
Suplex.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Underhook suplex. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Coming in hot. Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Picks him up, a spine buster. Adios. The title might change. Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Omos has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
Omos is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
You're overreacting. It was one match. I mean, what does it say about your eye for talent if you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from France, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Cap.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in lock and war.
Time to party with the Prophets.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Myron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five.
All right, maybe not.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie. Overhead kick on the mark.
He's been placed in the corner now, and some effective offense with that one.
Rope-assisted dropkick. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate! Momentum on the side of the Lock.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
And a drop kick!
Picture perfect. Springboard.
Oh, straight to the floor!
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Bang!
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
What a throw.
Deep, deep trouble here for Montez. Will Ford recover? Ooh, man.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Cat.
There are big wins and there are signature wins. This might be the latter, Cole.
The Lock certainly seems to be most comfortable when the stakes are the highest.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
Not bad, huh? Told you I'd show you I was worthy of a rematch.
I was impressed, but I'm sticking with the original plan. Me and Gabe are taking the tag title rematch.
Why do you think WWE even gave us the rematch to begin with? It was because they just saw me beat the champions all by myself.
Is that what you think? I actually went to management and got us the rematch, and you could have blown it by going out there on your own and losing.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Look, you already have the Intercontinental Championship. Focus on that. And after Gabe and I take care of business, we'll all have titles. Everyone wins.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think Randy's right. It makes more sense for us to take the match.
Exactly. And for Evolution to succeed, we all need to be on the same page. Understood?
Fine. Understood. I'll trust the process.
Now you're talking.
So, how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Evolution teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Championships?
Evolution is a solid group, and we are even more solid now that all of us are champions.
Is that what Randy told you to say?
What are you getting at?
It just seems like you've taken a back seat to Orton.
Randy's got a plan and I'm following it. He's going to pass the torch to me when the time's right. Or at least that's what he's told me.
I don't want to pry, but is there dissension in Evolution already?
You know what? I think I've said all I want to say.
I don't like to complain, but I'm getting pretty fed up with the maximum male model crew claiming that they're prettier than me. It's not a competition. As much as I've tried to, I can't seem to shut them up. Can you help?
The one-man fashion show. Mansoir.
Wait, hold on. I thought I was the one-man fashion show.
No, you're just an idiot.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Marche, representing maximum male models from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoir.
Mansoir once won the biggest battle royal in WWE history. I don't get it. What happened to this guy?
I'll tell you what happened, Byron. Mansoir now realizes it's about winning and looking good doing it.
Well, let's see if he's as good in the ring as he is on the runway.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
And his opponent from France, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Well, my sources tell me that Mansoor and his maximum male models crew have been rubbing people the wrong way backstage, and the Lock has had enough of it.
You mean Mansoir rubbing people the wrong way or titillating their jealous juices?
hard to say what's going on for sure, but it appears Mace will be keeping an eye on the action from ringside.
Marseille, Cole.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Down to one knee. There's the Shining Wizard. He's channeling the crowd's energy.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
There's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
He deflects it right back.
Vicious knee. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Off into the pin.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Ooh.
There's some power behind that punch. Leg kick. And up the turnbuckles we go.
The flagship show of all WWE, Monday Night Raw.
The red brand has been home from way up top and down.
He is just... That should do it right there. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Boom on the jaw.
Able to counter. Lifts him up. Spine buster.
Mansois is stumbling to get to his feet.
Oh, that didn't go as Watch designed.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Arm drag.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Right across the back of the neck.
Into a neck breaker.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Pele kick catches the side of the head. Blackjack. You can't take much more of this.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Quick thinking from Mansois. And he's able to reverse. Into the ring again.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
What a pump kick. Ooh.
Double underhook into the suplex. And Swag trying to get fired up. Oh, what a leaping stomp.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Otis and I are looking to add a new teaching assistant to the Alpha Academy, and you seem like you're struggling where you're at. How about a fresh new role with a hot new group?
I'm gonna shoosh you right there because I graduated school a long time ago.
I do the shushing around here, funny man.
Shoosh.
Shoosh!
I'm trying a new podcast segment called Sounds of the Ring. Cool, right? Problem is, the wrestlers keep ending up outside the ring, where I don't have any mics set up. I could buy more mics, or I could find some wrestlers who know how to stay in the ring. Know anyone?
Time to get madcapped.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Madcap Moss!
I like this guy, especially since he's not telling jokes anymore.
Yeah, facing Madcap Moss is no laughing matter either.
The man destined to be top dog. It's the Lock. Let's hope that Lock and Madcap Moss aren't claustrophobic, because they're about to face off in the tightest of quarters in a match where neither are allowed to leave the ring.
You say tight quarters, I say fight quarters, Michael.
And I say come up with better material quarters, Saxton.
Oh, and back of the elbow. That'll hurt. DDT.
Uh-oh. Going for the run.
Choke slam.
Spiked. Taking head over heels.
Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Cyclone kick. Moss can't escape the pressure here.
Yeah, Moss needs to recompose himself.
By the throat and driven down. Double knee backbreaker.
Boom!
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb.
And Lock is really putting the pressure on.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
A kick out at the slimmest of margins.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Turned that one around. Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes. You can't see me.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Lifts him up. Down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Lock wants to end this right now. That's it. Moss is out.
Makes the cover. Amazing.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee...
Oh, it's gonna happen. One-time bomb.
Moss can't escape the pressure here.
Moss needs to be resourceful in this situation.
I thought for sure he was done.
Oh, right in there.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, Moss gets cut off.
DDT! Is it enough? The cover!
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.